Get that mask off them. They're a distinguished guest. I would like to get along with them from now on. Tying them to a chair is necessary, of course. But we can't really bond if we can't see each other's faces. Eye contact is very important for building a rapport, after all. Ah, much better. Now let me get a good look at you. So young, so full of potential. You have your whole life ahead of you. Let's try to keep it that way, shall we? Sorry, I'm never too good at explaining. I'm more of a watch and learn type of person. But you'll probably figure that out on your own. But still, I'll try to tell you how this is going to go. We're going to have a rather involved conversation now. I will ask you a couple questions. You're gonna want to answer them because you're a good kid who just wants to do what they're told. But sometimes it's not the smartest thing to do. Sometimes you have to break the rules a little to protect yourself. Yeah, I'm sure that was a little confusing, but you're smart. You'll see what I mean. Let's get with those questions. Let's get those questions over with, okay? So first question. Where is your headquarters? That's right, the headquarters for your intelligence agency. My associates and I have been trying to find it for quite some time. But we can't really put it into Google now, can we? So we have to put in a little more effort. For example, having enlightening conversation with an exemplary employee of that facility, such as yourself. That's how we found the access codes for your relays. That's how we found your supply station in the jungle. That's how we will find the headquarters. It's a guarantee. We will obtain that info. You don't have a choice in that matter. But there are two things you do have power over. You alone can decide how long this takes and how much it will hurt. Are we on the same page? I guess we're not on the same page. But maybe this will help. The syringe is a very simple solution. It won't hurt you at all, but just make you feel more willingly to comply. Truth serum? Of course not! We would never use something so barbaric. No, we want you to choose us to tell us the truth, but you're pushing us. So we'll have to push back a little ourselves. Yes, push back like this. Have you changed your mind yet? That's unfortunate. You look like you're in a lot of pain, though. Your face is all red, too. Oh no, do you think I might have crushed one of your fingers when you got kicked to the floor? They were tied behind you after all. Must have hit the floor pretty hard. We can get that checked out soon enough, as you're finished here. And all I have to do is tell me what I want to know. So, where is your headquarters? Still got nothing for me then. Oh well. Let's try this another way then. Where is your headquarters? Don't you get it? We'll figure it out sooner or later, and it will be the end with you. Here and now. Or we can continue this over and over again with your coworkers, with your friends, until someone finally gets wise. Is that how you want this to play out? You know, you don't seem quite as dignified laying there on the floor. In fact, you're starting to seem less and less like an asset. You're dangerously close to liability territory, and I'm not nearly as patient or gentle with my liabilities. I told you before, I have questions for you. Yet we can't even get past the first one. This is very upsetting. I hope I'm making myself very clear. Just answer my questions and it stops. You have no idea? Oh, really now? Well, that can't be right. Let's talk about what we do know. I know who you work for. I know you have the information I need. And I know what will happen to you if you do not comply. Now, what do you know? You know, you're alone. Have to fend for yourself. No one's gonna swoop down through those windows and rescue you. You know I'm serious. I'm sure you notice I get a little more upset as you continue to drag this on. So you also know you're running out of time. Those are important things to keep in mind, don't you think? So please, let me help you. Just help me help you. Still refusing? Fine. You'll give me a hand one way or another. If it won't be easy, it'll be the hard way. I'll sit you back up. Much better. Oh wow, your finger's already swelling. Are you sure you don't want someone to look at it as soon as possible? No? Well, that's fine. It's the least of your worries now anyways. See this thing I have here? I just bought the cigar cutter. But I don't smoke. I don't really have anything to use for it, so I have to get creative. I said before, you would give me a hand, but I'll settle for the fingers. You look a little stressed, but you asked for this. Let's see. The pinky is always a nice part to start. Nice and clean. Guess this was a good purchase after all. Just tell me what I want to know and the pain will stop. Have you rethought your previous stance yet? That's not the answer I wanted to hear. You know, I'd appreciate you trying to hold back your screams. I'm not a sadist. I don't really want to hear you make a noise. Honestly, it's mostly just annoying. The only thing more annoying is how you refuse to cooperate. Alright, I forgot to even ask the time. Oh, what the hell. Okay, let's try this again. Where is the headquarters? You just won't break. No matter what I do, you refuse to give me the info I want. No matter what I do, you resist. The secret you're trying to keep, I think is more important than your own life. Is that correct? Well, this is inspiring. No, really, I mean it, because that's exactly the kind of person we need in our organization. Isn't that right, everyone? See? Even the director and your supervisors are proud of you. You performed excellently. Oh, let me get you out of those restraints. You can move your arms now. Surprise, huh? Thanks to that injection and some misdirection, you truly believed you were being hurt. But despite that, you stayed strong. You know, not many potential agents can accomplish what you just did. So I hope the awkwardness and confusion settles down and you can look this day with pride. That's right, it was the initiation test you were looking forward to so badly. Not really as glamorous as expected, huh? Anyways, you passed with flying colors. You even got a bonus points for not soiling yourself. We think that deserves its own recognition. And this is your assistant. She'll lead you to your new station and set everything you need up. Yes, of course you'll need an assistant. Your responsibilities just tripled with this new role. But we've no doubt that you're up to the task. We're proud of you to have joined us here at Central Command. Now get to work, and good luck, Agent.